Okay, so Brian, a little bit more to that. So the Seahawks are having a second interview with Dan Quinn, along with Raheem Morris, Patrick Graham, Mike Kaffa, and I don't know this other one, Ijaro Evero. So there's five of them. Five of them that are having second interviews with the Seahawks. They're doing their due diligence on here. Thoughts on Raheem Morris, Dan Quinn, Patrick Graham, or Mike Kaffa? Dan Quinn. Yeah, I think Dan Quinn. That was the. I still like Dan Quinn. I still like Dan Quinn. I still look at it and say that he actually, with the pieces that he had, he did not have linebackers at any point of the time being there. He was good at hiding them for the much as possible, but I don't think that he actually had everything that he needed to be successful. And if you remember how bad this defense was in 2020, okay, we had a historically bad defense that you could look at. We couldn't even tackle. If you'll remember, Xavier Woods was so bad that he, on these big runs, he was running the same direction as the running back in front of him and looking like a lead blocker. And you'll remember, like, when Odell Beckham ended up taking that reverse where we had a chance against the Cleveland Browns, where he ended up basically, I mean, I'm just looking at the worst tackling I have ever seen in my life. The guys are literally just running out of bounds in front of him. It looked like the freaking Keystone Cops running around. That we had no fundamentals, no directions, and Mike Nolan was completely a failure. The fact that he basically took the players that we had with the addition of Micah Parsons and at least got them to be a credible defense. I still say we did not have the defensive line to stop the run, nor the linebackers. But to take a guy like Diggs, who nobody thought was going to be a great cornerback, to have him get over 10 interceptions, to lose that guy and get a Deron Bland where he wasn't a great cover guy, but damn sure ended up getting all the pick sixes. And I believe that they actually did a lot more with less on that defense than people will say. Cowboy fans, we're in our feelings because we got our ass kicked. And there's no doubt about it. We got our ass kicked in the playoffs, but if you're really honest with yourself, you have to look at this and say it's a failure for the team to not understand that you need linebackers, you need a good offensive line, and you need a running game. And as I watch this game right now that's going on in Kansas City and Buffalo, I'm seeing running games that are key on every single playoff team that's out there. And that's all I have to say about that.